We're back. This is Norman Woodstock Spalding, bare bones broadcasting, radio broadcasting, and in a mess. This is radio broadcasting in a mess. Our radio broadcast. Well, I never did enough before I got into it to buy my own place, so I have to work with bare bones. Well, I was bred and raised a radio broadcast. That's really all I know. Huh? I'm what Rush Limbaugh wants to be. I'm Rush Limbaugh's wannabe. I mean, he wants to be me, and he can't. Sorry, Rush, you don't have it. A wonderful man just lacks genuine. There's just nothing genuine about the man. A wonderful man. I like Rush Limbaugh. Really. Just doesn't have any genuine. And for the absence of genuine, that's not bad. Only you can see it's not genuine. And those that chase around with him, not genuine either. Opportunists. Playing stupidity. He looks like a fiddle. Rush Limbaugh looks like the head fiddler in an orchestra playing to stupidity. Huh? That's the head fiddler. That's the #1 A soprano fiddle. There he is. Bright and shiny man. The orchestra director likes him a lot. Itch, itch, itch. You see the fungus attacking me here while I'm talking? I'm itching athlete's foot of my hide. And it's way in my cell structure, you know. How does the fungus get in your cell? The athlete's feet of the cell. Dumb. I don't like fungus. It's among us. You don't like my mood? I don't either. It's fungus. I wrestle with mood and stupidity to put it there. Oh. Someone told me the Jews were God wrestlers. That's what the rabbi told me. The Jews are God wrestlers. Bah! Wrong, Rabbi. Jews are stupid wrestlers. Wrestle with stupidity, not God. Or can you possibly wrestle with God? No, you can't. That is a occupy in a tent remark. Humans that say, I'm wrestling with God, are wrestling with themselves and blaming God. Dumb. Wrestling with your own wit. Because I'm afraid to let go. I have to be afraid. No, you don't. You stand out there and get slaughtered. What? I could get slaughtered. Right. I could be tormented forever. Wrong. Who scared you that you think it's possible to get tormented forever? Who? Bring them to me. Everyone that's ever scared you that you could end up someplace tormented forever, bring them to me. I want to reason with them out loud in front of you. We'll see what you believe then after that. You stick with me. Take it to the end, word for word, picture for picture. We'll see what pictures end up standing there when we're done. Okay? None of these. No pouting. You can do all this you want. Bring them. We'll have it out right now. Got it? You're not going nowhere after here. And especially to torment. What of that? You have zero evidence of it. Listen, I want to remind you something. I'm an older boy, and all I ever wanted to do is go to the street with this wonderful idea and story. I didn't have any evidence to go to the street with. I couldn't use this book. The book says you can't use it. It says you can't testify to yourself. Well, that took care of the book. You can't use the book when it says you can't testify to yourself. It says your own evidence of yourself is worthless. That's what Christ said. Couldn't use himself as evidence. That's right. Can you misunderstand yourself? Well, then you can't use yourself. Can you misunderstand the scripture? Then you can't use it. You have to use evidence that is evident, and you can't misunderstand it. Where is that evidence? Right in front of you. Well, how do you find it? With your senses. Eyes, ears, nose, and throat. Tangible. Here's evidence. To believe? No. More than believe. You're caught. You can't get out of it. You don't have any choice. You're stuck. Now do you believe? When you see yourself, a pre-written script, and the joy and glee of duty, would you want to run away from that? You're an engaged, pre-written script with something with the brains to build stars and planets, and you want to believe? What? You've got evidence you're an engaged contraption, a cotter pin. You would rather believe than experience the engaging of a cotter pin? You? You're a precise and specific cotter pin. You want it better than that. With glee? You're that with glee. You're very included, very appreciated. Everywhere. You want it better than that? I don't think so. I don't think it's ever going to get better in here. How about you? Where are you going to go? It's going to get better. Where? This is it. This is a flagship experience. It ain't going to get better. I don't care where you go. Do you understand me, saith the Lord to me? Talk it up. I'm passing it on. In this tone of voice, that's how the Lord talks to me. Like, my God, what's wrong with you? I built you with more brains than that. Post commander saying, I know you can pull the weeds on this post. Get out there and pull weeds. Move. That's what post commander said. We've got to make this look like somebody lives here. That's what post commander tells me. Move. And then the floor opens up and I fall down a chute and a patch of weeds. Whew. That's my prayer life. How do you like it?